What's good, YouTube? Uh, yeah, we back again. We back again. We back again. Back with 100 subscribers. We went up. Appreciate all the subscribers, comments, likes, all that. But we getting straight into everything. Knock a few videos out every couple days. You know, drop something. Follow the Twitch. Caught stealing his co-worker's AirPods. I ain't gonna lie, it be niggas like this. These niggas who used to take your shit in gym for sure. Whoever he is, he one of them niggas who used to take your shit in gym. Like you couldn't trust him in gym. I could tell. Just one day ago though. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. W the games. If it's nice, we'll mess with it. Let me see your channel. Okay, yeah. If it's nice, we'll mess with him. If it's nice, we'll mess.
This is Cody. We pretty much just have a situation going on with some thievery on my AirPods.
Okay.
Tuesday, I left them in the bag room at the facility, and this lead, Cody, my lead, gathered them for me, broke property, wrapped them up. I came in this morning, and they're gone. Later in the day, kind of light bulb went off in my head to tag them or track them.
Yeah.
And I got the address of where they were at. I ended up finding out that the address does belong to an employee here who works at the Striker, which is like a bag area. And when I did go over and ask him, I kind of went over and I was trying to find out who lives where. So I just said, hey, buddy, do you know who lives on Laura Street? And he goes, yeah, me. And I go, oh, awesome.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie. Let's start here. You found the nigga who took your AirPods, and you called 12. Well, you sat the nigga down, then you called 12. I pressed the wrong one at first. So let's get this straight. Oh, awesome. Do you have my AirPods? Does that even matter if you found out they gone, you tracked them and all that, and then you find where they at? Why you asking? Why you ain't getting them back? And why he sitting with you? Yeah, he was supposed to take your shit.
Do you have my AirPods? Because then I pulled out my phone and I showed him. They're at.
Was he wearing them?
Nope. He goes, oh, I got them for you. They're in my bag. They're in my bag. I got them. And I go, okay. So he hands me these AirPods, and after I connected the AirPods and pulled them all up and whatnot, when I pulled them up, it said, not your AirPods. And when they connected, they said, Kamani's AirPods. I said, who's Kamani? He goes, that's my son. I go, okay, well, your son has mine, and I have his. I just like my stuff back. And why did you take my stuff in the bag room when it's not?
Oh, shut up! Shut up.
When I pulled them up, it said, not your AirPods. And when they connected, they said, Kamani's AirPods. I said, who's Kamani? He goes, that's my son. I go, okay, well, your son has mine, and I have his. I just like my stuff back. And why did you take my stuff in the bag room when it's not yours to begin with?
Okay.
You know, property of was written right on it.
So,
Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you here.
so can we find his boss and maybe they can call him and tell him to come back here?
I don't think he's gonna.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
not
he's gonna
Cody. I
come
thought
back.
that was
He's
Cody.
gonna risk getting fired over
I believe so.
just returning some
So,
AirPods.
so this is the photo that Cody had sent me once he did put them up, and I had come back and,
And that's the blue pouch that they belong in.
yes, a Buffalo Bills pouch, and
Where would I find his boss at?
and then when I came in this morning,
No, I mean, where would I find
that's what it looked like.
his boss?
So if we can get a hold of him and get your AirPods back,
I'm
you're
will,
cool
I
with that.
tried that.
This
Oh
nigga
yeah,
is a
I'm
bitch.
willing. I tried that a couple times, and
So we'll work on that and then we'll see how that goes. Do you know this dude's phone number at all?
yeah, oh yeah, he just was texting me. I'm not answering him. I'm not saying
Okay.
nothing to him.
Let me
Man, I thought this nigga texting you and you ain't texting back.
where
This
does this
nigga's
guy
a
live?
bitch.
440 Street, Punta
Like, bro, you could have got your AirPods back in front of it.
pulled up his information on this application that we have for work, and that's the gentleman right there.
That is him.
That is, I 150%. That is him.
Oh, he said he 150%.
My book bag always comes home every day, but I brought the book bag back to work. When he said, "Do you
I
have
can't
the
believe
AirPods?"
this.
I said,
Oh, you
"Yes."
got it.
I-
Just hang up real quick.
Oh,
let me
oh,
just
you
save
can-
everybody low.
Did this nigga just say I have the AirPods? So did this nigga still take the other AirPods? That nigga still took his kid's AirPods. So you still walked away with his kids' AirPods, and then you go try and call 12. Yeah, hey, he got it. I ain't gonna lie, dude got it.
A lot of trouble here.
Okay. You gotta hang up, yeah. Come on.
All right. Does your son have similar looking AirPods?
No,
No.
Not even the same case or anything?
it's not the same size.
And the
case.
ones he had, he don't even have it. I bought it. It's the long one.
Okay, now I see what they doing. I see what they doing. Whole time, they gave dude back fake AirPods. That was the son's AirPods. They gave him back fake AirPods, and they keeping the real ones on his ass. I see what they doing. I know this play.
It cannot
You got
fit.
AirPod Pros. AirPod Pros are smaller
Short
and
ones,
they curve.
and they're newer. He had the old original ones. That's $100.
Who's got the newer ones?
He
The
does.
kid, that new kid, I don't know who he is from his
And your
job.
son's got the older ones.
Yeah, they can't fit in the same case. And I just
My
asked him. I
son
said,
didn't do
Kamani.
anything but charge it. He just,
And I get that.
yeah.
So
All
I
right,
said, Kamani,
so-
where's your AirPods? He said, I don't even have my AirPods right now. I said, so it wouldn't make sense because if he had, even if he had his AirPods, it would connect. You understand what I'm saying? Once he opened his,
It's
it
like
would
if
connect.
you had an iPhone, right, and I open that case, it's gonna
Any
connect
iPhone is
to
going to
your
connect
phone.
to anyone.
It's just a connection.
Yeah, but just hear me out, right?
Wait,
Hi,
so-
you come stand right here.
Yeah. So where's your son?
He's here.
He's
Oh,
here.
he don't have one. You want me to get him? Or you want me to get my son?
Doesn't he have AirPods?
Yeah,
No,
but they're
he
not
said
here.
right. He said they're not here.
Where are they?
At Logan House, I think he said. I could get him. Come
Yeah,
on,
I could have
yeah,
Logan
like we don't
show
have.
you his AirPods right
So
now.
where's your?
I'd love to see.
No, he had. I think
I ain't gonna lie, they lying like shit. They lying like shit. They lying like shit. I could peep. I know this play. They overdoing it. One said no, one said yeah. They say, oh yeah, do we got his headphones? No, yeah. Come on now, y'all trying to take the real ones. It's cool, y'all can have them. Like y'all should take them, especially if he walked up to y'all and let y'all take them. But yeah, I see this play.
gave him back the cake. I gave him
Yeah, we gave him everything because we're not trying to steal nobody AirPods. That's not.
Cap.
Yeah, come. Could you find out where? Once he
Damn,
connected
Kamani
to
grown.
the AirPod, I would have did it out of my phone then if I knew. Cause I'm not trying to get him in no. This is crazy. This is
Or
crazy.
call Logan and have Logan show him a picture of your
on
AirPods.
FaceTime or something.
Don't even say the police is here.
You understand what I'm saying? His own work. So would he?
I
Huh?
thought Kamani was younger the way
Can
they
you
kept
locate your
making
your
this nigga
AirPods
sing.
right now?
There's no
I think I can.
phone location. You probably can.
I can locate his AirPods right now. Oh, he's saying you can't see it because it's dead. And it's named Kamani AirPods because that's the AirPods
That's
that
why
he
I
had.
dinged it. That's why I turned.
What's even funnier is I know this little nigga. I know he set the whole play up. He knew how to switch the thing and Kamani's AirPods. I could tell he know how to set the whole thing up. Niggas who wear bonnets like this, outside like this, yeah, they be on that bullshit. It's merged.
Whoever it was, I didn't know who it was. That's why we plugged it in so you can bing it. It was that.
And then I even told him, I said, tell him go to Apple. It's really that simple.
It is.
After
Go
noting
to
his story
Apple.
weren't adding up, another officer visited his workplace the next day, and things went south fast.
You Matt? Matthew? Okay. Do you guys have like an office or like a conference room or something?
You want me?
Yeah, I'm here for you.
Are you arresting me?
Maybe. I don't know yet. It depends on what you tell
Damn,
me.
what he getting arrested for?
I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet. I'm the one you hung up on yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to talk with you.
They finna arrest him for some swapped AirPods.
All right, brother. We're gonna start with the basics.
I'm not comfortable. I'm very embarrassed in what he did to me.
Okay.
It seems like I'm guilty now. It
Well-
seems like I'm the guilty one. I don't like that.
No one said that. That's why I'm interviewing you.
That's why I hung up on you yesterday. So you told me I'm guilty because I'm getting
Talking too
excited.
much. Yeah.
I mean,
Have a seat, man. Sit down.
Just relax, man.
Yeah, you're
Just
too
stop.
you're too worked
Just
up for no
relax a
reason.
little
I
bit.
want to go home. That's what I want to do. I
But
want
you
to go
gotta
home.
you gotta stop and listen
Well,
to this now.
He
You
off
can
the
after
clock.
you and I are done.
Okay, let's go.
So
And
have a
also-
seat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a statement from you. Okay. I'm gonna read you Miranda because I'm gonna question you, and then you can tell me whatever it is you want to tell me about yesterday.
I know this good and damn well this nigga ain't working in no factory and wore ankle socks. This how I know this nigga took them AirPods. This nigga work in a factory and wear ankle socks. They should have peeped that. See, but they don't know how to peep people. They don't know how to read people like that. They should have read that.
Did the deputy that you met with yesterday do that? Did he talk with you at all?
He was at my house, looking at my son's phone, talking to me and my wife outside of my house.
Okay. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about what happened yesterday?
Sure.
Perfect. All right. So kind of give me a rundown as to what happened, because we got a call after the fact. So all I have is one side of the story. Okay. So give me your side.
Yesterday, I found some. I work in striker, so I find stuff all the time. So I put the AirPods in my book bag. I never even took them home. I brought them right back the next day. He kind of asked me about the AirPods, and then I gave him the AirPods. I told him where I found them at. And he said, "Yo, these AirPods are not mine." He's telling me I switched out the AirPods. I'm like,
I know it.
why would I do that for? I even called my son to ask him, like, did you? He's like, Dad, I don't even got the same AirPods. So I leave work and he's, oh man, I can't believe that you would do that. Police come to my house, check the Apple serial numbers, and he has the AirPods. Those are his AirPods. So now this officer is talking to the liar again, and he's like, oh yeah, Dad, that's not my case. It's the same AirPods, but it's not the same case. Look at the numbers on my phone. Obviously, because you couldn't Bluetooth your phone, you thought that you had the wrong AirPods. You are uneducated about phones and technology. Call Apple support. Don't come in here telling me about what you seen in his phone. I just don't understand.
This nigga yapping like.
And now when he call Apple support and find out that that's his case, then what? Oh, you can go. I'm harassed. I'm not a liar. He asked me yesterday, did you switch it? I said no. You still call the police. Why am I the liar here? Why? If I'm gonna steal AirPods, why bring them back to work? Like, you know how much stuff we find around here? Bags, earrings. We just give them to Mary. That's what we do. But he said specifically, my son switched the AirPods out. I got messages in my phone saying, yes, yo, your son, you need to ask your son. Listen to me, bro. Unless you sure something, I'm a factual person. If you guessing, then you're just a fool. If you know something, yesterday he insulted me, he disrespected me, and he wasted you guys' time. If you call up,
Nah, this nigga wasting their time. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga's wasting their time, nigga. We know you took them damn. Like, we know you switched them. We know your son hit the play on him. Come on, bro. He doing too much yapping. Is that a napkin or a towel? Nah, he tweaking.
the police or whatever and say, I know somebody stole my shit, and you wrong, you are misusing 911. You defamating my character. You telling my bosses, I know he stole it. You didn't know anything. And I'm on the phone with the police calling JD. He's like, oh, I'm so happy I got my AirPods. You had them already. Why would you think that I took your stuff because I'm black? I own my own business. I don't have to steal your shit. Now he's telling the officer that I changed the case. Why? What benefit do I get with I got an Android. What the am I gonna do in his case? Why? I know I work in the airport federal building and they got cameras everywhere.
Airport.
I know. I got in trouble from TSA 2 times already for just putting my bag over the fence. Why am I gonna? I'm 37 years old, bro. My son is 19 years old, and you believe in that fool after he lied to you the first time? That's why people think police so goddamn dumb. He lied to you the first time and told you I switched
Damn,
out
man, this nigga
AirPod
talk for
Pros
this long.
for AirPod Pros. When you hear a dumb story, don't you gotta question it? I'm upset because I'm outside of my house with the police. I'm the only black person on my block. I got my wife outside with me. He's asking my son questions.
Where the hell they live?
And then he's upset with me because I'm upset. You're upset, oh, so you're guilty. What the are you talking about? I have no reason to lie. I've never lied. I've been here 4 years. Never got caught in a lie. Ever. Once.
Cap.
Again, I'm not familiar with the case, so.
No, I'm just
But I'm letting you vent, man. You have every right to vent.
I've been here 4 years. I know the fucking routine. I know what's going on here. I'm not stealing no AirPods. I'm offended that he's doing this shit again to me. I'm super
Again?
offended.
After hearing the suspect's side, officers went on to interview the victim. What they learned painted a very different picture, one that would ultimately determine how.
That's crazy, because them is these either the old ones or fake as hell. Not gonna lie, these is either the old ones or fake as hell. I could tell right there. They finessed that nigga. They swapped them out with some fake ones. I already know what they did. I could tell, because them is not it. It can't be.
What they learned painted a very different picture, one that would ultimately determine how this case unfolded.
All right, man, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. So where we're at is I did a little bit more digging. The serial number that's on the inside of the earbud and the serial number that's in the case itself are now they're actually different versus what was originally synced to his phone. Okay. The only way that can happen is if it's a digital footprint. I mean, there's no way.
They better not. Wait, hold on. One thing I know is these niggas better not switch the same headphones. He better not did all this to switch the same headphones, because he finna go to jail for it. Doing all that goddamn yapping.
That case and those earbuds. You told me that you took them out of that bin, put them in your pocket, took them home, put them in your book bag in your car. You told me that you had your son plug them in, turn them on to see if they belong to anybody. So at some point in there, earbuds got switched. Whether they're at your house, with your son, lost, those aren't the right earbuds. I don't know whose earbuds those are, but they're ours now. We're taking them as evidence. All right? So,
That ain't
that
nobody's.
said, you are going to be charged.
Could you
Huh?
do something? They saying I stole this dude's AirPods.
How can you charge a nigga for this, though?
I need you. They saying I stole his case.
For what?
Not the AirPods.
No, the AirPods
The case.
and the case they're wrong. They're not the same. They don't belong to each other. They're all different serial numbers. Now that I went back and
Listen,
found a new.
they trying to take me to jail. I already spoke to Apple yesterday.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna file a lawsuit. I'm going to jail, so just bail me out because there's no bookings, and I know it's not true.
They damn near taking this nigga to jail for word of mouth. Like what?
It's okay now that I'm going to jail because when I find out that he.
I mean, we know it's obvious, but they don't know it's that obvious. Like, they still, how you taking something for evidence, but the nigga still gotta go to jail for that? The evidence. They do that? Maybe they do that. I don't know, I'm tweaking.
Made a mistake, it's gonna be a lawsuit.
One second. You have anything on you, man? That's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me, and my partner here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna choose the right to remain silent.
Okay, you already gave me a statement, so you don't really need to tell me anymore. You already admitted to taking them. You told me you took them out of the bin. You told me you took them home.
Nope. Now they gotta get to see. It be cops like this. No, he didn't say he took them. He didn't say nothing like that. He said he took them home. He said he found them. He took them home. He didn't say he took anything. Not one time he said he took anything. Now, if we talk about take them from a place he found them at, yeah, he found them, took them home with the woo, even gave him some back. So even if, how can you take somebody to jail for swapping something? I know you can go to jail for stealing, but I never heard of nobody going to jail for swapping. As if a nigga had like a Hummer outside, a nigga swap it with another car. Like, you go to jail for, I'm sure you go to jail, but it's like, I never heard nobody going to jail for that. Like, that's crazy. Well, he might get paid off this. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's stupid right here. He most definitely getting paid off this.
The property didn't belong to you, man.
You wasn't racist, cop racist.
What's race have to do with it?
Because you don't have no reason to say I stole his AirPods. You don't even know me.
You told me you took them out of the bin and put them in your pocket and drove them home.
How was that stealing?
Were they yours? Did you pick them up and go, those are my blue
I
Buffalo
miss agreement
earbuds?
and Mary and BSO.
That's theft. Period. However you want to try to chalk it up, it's theft, dude. You took something that didn't belong to you and you deprived somebody of their property.
I'm
And
not
then
the
when you
problem
guys-
for it. When he asked me for it, I told him I had it.
After you stole it.
He keeps saying stole. See?
That's why I'm glad
Funny.
this is happening.
Yep. He
So I'm gonna
most
have
definitely getting some money.
documents, and all of this shit right here is just.
See, Nah, I believe him. This is
But they still
defamation of
need to use
character
for
at
work.
this point. Shit.
That's my personal stuff.
For personal stuff.
Yeah, everything up in your head.
Shit, this hair fucked up. I'm feeling no, he at work.
Take off your shoes for me, bro.
Take off your shoes for me.
Points.
When the hell you gotta take your shoes off for police? I have never in my life watched none of these videos and heard of police before taking a nigga to jail to take his shoes off. Where's this place at so I could advise niggas to not go? Whoever know, put in the comments. And tell us not to go there. Cause did this nigga just tell him to take his shoes off? That's random. I ain't never heard no shit like that. That's crazy. Take your shoes off. What the fuck? For what? This nigga had to work already. What do we gotta take his shoes off for?
Have a seat.
And then they on. To check his feet? Hell no. They thought this was size and trainers. Alright. Yeah, they got it. They checked the nigga with ankle socks on shoes. I'm crying.
You good, man?
Yeah, they got it. Staying far the fuck away from this place. Hold on.
In
Let
the
me
end.
see. Hold on. Let's go back. What that say? Charlotte.
In the
Charlotte County. Yeah, stay away from Charlotte County. They just checked that nigga's shoes and he had ankle socks on. What type of goofy shit is this? This nigga better want some money and got beat the case. Shit.
In the end, what started as a simple incident turned into a criminal case. By choosing to take what wasn't his, he crossed the line from a mistake to a crime. He now faces a charge of petty theft, a reminder that even small acts of dishonesty carry real consequences. Want to see more body cam like this? Hit subscribe. We upload.
I don't agree. Nor am I subscribing because I don't agree with that. That's not a petty act. You don't nobody know if he stole that shit or not. Yeah.